It's another interesting time on the program Health Watch, reaching you from the station of excellence NTA Lagos, Channel 10. This week, we celebrate the World Breastfeeding Week, an annual event celebrated from the 1st to the 7th of August, a global initiative by WABA, World Alliance for Breastfeeding Action, and supported by UNICEF, WHO, Ministry of Health, and other civil society partners, with the sole aim to promote, to support the benefits of breastfeeding to mother and child. We have a report that will be telling us about the benefits of breastfeeding and how to overcome the challenges that lactating mothers are going through to breastfeed their babies. We'll bring you the highlights of NTA Lagos Baby Show in commemoration of World Breastfeeding Week. You will not like someone to tell you about this episode, so sit back and enjoy every bit of today's program. My name is Nkem Kibi and I'm your host on this program. We'll go on a short break. When we return, Health Watch continues. Stay with us. World Breastfeeding Week is celebrated globally every 1st to 7th August to raise awareness about the importance of breastfeeding and advocate for supportive policies for nursing mothers. World Health Organization (WHO) emphasizes that exclusive breastfeeding for the first 6 months can significantly reduce risk of malnutrition, infections, and diseases in children.
If you are a mother that does not ready to pay the price, you can't do it. I give my baby breastfeeding 6 months exclusive, no water, no food, nothing. And as you can see it in him already. One, it helps them to look more strong, healthy, and there is this zinc that breast gives to a child, which you cannot even find it in any other food. But immediately when they are clocked 6 months, you can give them some other food, including the breast. Don't stop it because it's good. It's made our baby to look more healthier, stronger, smart, sharp.
The benefit of breastfeeding is benefits to the nation, to the country called Nigeria, and the whole world at large. Breastfeeding is the hallmark of nutrition to newborn babies and up to the age of 4 or 5 years, even in some countries of the world. Breastfeeding is advantageous in terms of prevention of so many diseases. It serves as immunotherapy. It serves as immune boosting mechanism of or against infections that are common in childhood. It serves as a booster for activation of antibodies that fight diseases all over. The diseases of cancer, the diseases of high blood pressure, of childhood obesity, and all those are prevented by breastfeeding. Breastfeeding on its own can serve as a means of economic alleviation in that we don't have to buy any breast milk, you don't have to buy any cow's milk, you don't have to buy anything like that. You just have to breastfeed naturally to enhance the breastfeeding of the babies. Yes, breastfeeding, as a matter of fact, can also help us in the reduction of weight loss, obesity that the mothers experience, and also, in terms of other little advantages. I mentioned cancer, for example, cancer of the ovary, cancer of the womb, cancer of the breast, which is very rampant in this country. It could be alleviated by breastfeeding.
In Nigeria, increased breastfeeding rates are being celebrated with various events such as workshops, health fairs, educational seminars aimed at supporting nursing mothers. Despite the progress, challenges such as cultural stigmas and misinformation still hinder breastfeeding practices.
Personally, the challenge I face is actually meeting up with demands, like of the baby's demands. You know, sometimes you can't really tell. It could be every hour, it could be less than. They're just cranky when they are hungry. So it would be a lot easier if we could have like crèches that are accessible. You know, like for private business owners, owning a place where babies could be taken care of. So it will be easy for staff to be able to take care of their children, breastfeed us at when due. So we'll have healthy babies generally.
My first 2 kids, I was on 6 months maternity leave, and that really gave me the time to exclusively breastfeed my babies for 6 months. But the third child is just 3 months, and 3 months is roughly 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 weeks. So I feel like if my organization can allow me bring my child to work at least for 6 months to complete that exclusive breastfeeding, then after then I can, take the child to crèche. That will really help.
Continuous education, community support, and robust healthcare policies are needed to address these issues and promote breastfeeding.
The lecture was about 6 months breastfeeding without anything. So I tried it. It wasn't easy for me, but I tried. But I saw the change. I saw the difference between exclusive breastfeeding and breastfeeding with other things. In fact, my child, sometimes he always have hiccups. She'll have hiccups. So whenever I breastfeed her, immediately she have hiccups. Something just disappears. That's one of the things I see about breastfeeding, exclusive breastfeeding. Secondly, high something. If this muco always come out from her eyes, whenever I put it, something wipe off. She hardly gets sick. In fact, since I've given birth to her, it's only once I've been to the hospital.
Breastfeeding Week is a reminder of the collective responsibility to support nursing mothers and ensure every child has access to the life-saving benefits of breastfeeding. If you're just joining us, the program is still Health Watch, reaching you from your number one station, NTA Lagos Channel 10. That report talked about the benefits of breastfeeding. We can't rule out the fact that, if you ask me, breastfeeding is like an immunization. It covers the baby, it protects the baby from infections, from diseases, and you see that the babies are always very healthy looking. I don't know why you are always, that argument is always up. If I breastfeed my child, my breast will do this, my breast. Madam, please stop that. This time around, you need to ensure as much as possible that you breastfeed your child. And WHO recommends till 2 years. It's a long time. And after from 0 to 6 months, exclusively breastfeed your child. And then after 6 months, you start to introduce the solid foods. All right, moving on. Let's bring you the highlights of the NTA Lagos Baby Show. I'm usually excited about this show because you get to see very healthy looking babies, yes, and the mothers. Oh my God. Let me allow you enjoy this report. We'll be right back.
Àti èmi àti gbogbo àwa tá a wà ní pátápátá a gbọ́dọ̀ rí pé a jẹ́ kí àwọn obìnrin pàápàá jùlọ àwọn abiyamọ wọ́n máa àǹfààní ìtumọ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ fún ọmọ lọ́yàn. ẹjọ́ ìgbóhùn rẹ̀ àbíyèsí àǹfààní tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fi fún ọmọ lọ́yàn pàápàá jùlọ fún odindi oṣù 6 láì fi nǹkankan là á. Kábíyèsí ní kẹ̀kéde fúnlé kẹ̀kéde fún oko wípé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ rí wípé wọ́n fún ọmọ lọ́rọ̀ kábíyèsí o. Àwọn oníjòdà. Ìgbà wa màrè o, àsìkò màrè o, èyí lọ́dún ọ̀yàn tí wà lóde. Èyí lọ́dún ọ̀yàn tí wà lóde. Èyí lọ́dún ọ̀yàn tí wà lóde. Àsìkò wa màrè o, ìgbà wa màrè o, èyí lọ́dún ọ̀yàn tí wà lóde. Èyí lọ́dún ọ̀yàn tí wà lóde.
This beautiful drama was presented at the annual NTA Lagos Baby Show in commemoration of World Breastfeeding Week, a global initiative by World Alliance for Breastfeeding Action, supported by UNICEF, WHO, Ministry of Health, and other civil society partners. The annual event is officially celebrated 1st to 7th of August to create awareness on the benefits of breastfeeding to mother and child.
Also the representative of Yaba local government, she's here holding the baby, she's happy and she's rejoicing with the breastfeeding mothers. I can also see the rest of the dignitaries. Yes, our professor too. Professor is holding the baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These are all the 14 contestants. 2024 breastfeeding year. Yes, sir. Lovely babies. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I can see our
NTA Lagos Channel 10, in collaboration with VCare for Development Foundation, joined the rest of the world to celebrate this international campaign aimed at supporting breastfeeding across different levels of the society. This year's edition is tagged Closing the Gap, Breastfeeding Support for All.
This year's theme is Closing the Gap, Breastfeeding Support for All. Let's work together to create a supportive environment that encourages and empowers mothers to breastfeed. This occasion is geared towards implementing this plan. Employ everyone present. Let us unite to protect, promote, and support breastfeeding. Together, we can create a world where every mother can confidently nourish her child and every child can thrive.
Together, we can break down barriers and stigmas surrounding breastfeeding. We can create a world where every mother can confidently and comfortably nurse her baby wherever and whenever they need to. So, let us celebrate the beauty of breastfeeding and its life-changing benefits.
A lot of you are very beautiful women. Why? Because you breastfeed. You are not going to be affected with cancer of the ovary, cancer of the womb. No. That's how the breast is reduced. People who do not breastfeed, they are prone to have cancer of the breast. Isn't it? People who do not breastfeed, they are prone to have diabetes. They are prone to have high blood pressure. But we need support of everyone to ensure that we don't have all this. Our babies, we do not have issues with immune systems. Our immune system is actually very good. when we breastfeed.
Highlights of the program was drama, medical checkup, and a baby contest aimed at promoting exclusive breastfeeding, which is essential for the first 6 months of life. Babies in this contest are screened by medical practitioners in the field, after which a winner will emerge as NTA Lagos Baby of the Year.
Oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀kọ́ ṣáà ni mo ti rí kọ́ látìgbà tá a ti ń ṣọdún ọyàn. Ẹ̀yin ará mi ẹ dákun, ẹ̀yin òbí rere o. Látìgbà tí mo ti ń fọ́mọ lọ́yàn ni mo ti rí pé àwọn ọmọ mi dá sáká. Ẹ̀yin ẹnu wọn ó gún régé, ẹ̀rín ẹnu wọn ó mú ṣápṣáp, kódà ìrìn ẹsẹ̀ wọn ó ṣe kémú kémú kémú. Àti tí mo ti ń fọ́mọ lọ́yàn dáadáa ni mo ti rí pé kò sí ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀ ń tọ́ ọyọ tó tó, àbá ẹ̀ ń tọ́ ọyọ ọjà. Ọ̀rọ̀ dá lẹ́nu àwọn ọmọ mi ṣákáṣáká. Ẹ wá wò ó, ṣé wá rí ìtọ́wá wú mi lórí tó mọ́ra mi yá gbágí 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 pé ṣé mi ní skul àwọn àjà. Àjà ni mo ní òó. Ayọ̀ mi kọ́kọ́ já pàtì, mo rò pàjà ní ti dáràn ni. Àsájà ni ó gbẹ̀bùn ni. Mo bá délé ìwé wọn, lọ́ bá ní ẹ̀jà ni o. Ọlọ́mọ mi o, wọ́n ní bí wọ́n bá ti ń bèrè ẹ̀kọ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀, bí tíṣà bá ti ń jù sí yóò mọ̀ hàn, yóò mọ̀ jù sí tíṣà ó mọ̀ hàn. Wọ́n ní kí ni àṣírí mi, mo ní mo fún lọ́yàn dáadáa fún oṣù 6 gbáko láì kò fomi là á. Mo wíire àbí ìwíire, gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tí ẹ̀ kì í fún ọmọ lọ́yàn, àbọ̀ mi rèé o, àbọ̀ àbọ̀ ọmọ. Kábíyèsí o.
Speaking at the event, the Partnership Manager V-Care for Development Foundation, Olumuyiwa Bolarinwa, encouraged mothers to breastfeed up to 2 years, pointing out the long-standing benefits.
It's an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate World Breastfeeding Week 2024. Our theme for the year, Closing the Gap, Breastfeeding Support for All, underscores the vital importance of ensuring that every mother and baby receive the support they need for a healthy start. For those who may not be familiar with V-Care for Development Foundation, it is a non-profit organization in Nigeria that aims to promote sustainable development and uplift undeserved communities. Since its inception, VCDF has been dedicated to building an inclusive society through integrated healthcare, education, gender and social inclusion, and sustainable livelihood interventions. Our integrated health vertical has a special focus on the exclusive care for mother and child, recognizing the essential support and services they require. We believe that a strong foundation of health begins with the earliest stages of life, and it is our mission to ensure that both mothers and children receive the care and attention they deserve. Exclusive breastfeeding is a cornerstone of this mission. At VCDF, we understand that exclusive breastfeeding is not only about nourishment, but also about boosting a baby's immune system, fostering growth, and promoting optimal development. The first 6 months of life are crucial, and providing only breast milk during the period offers unparalleled health benefits that last a lifetime. Breastfeeding reduces the risk of infections, enhances cognitive development, and strengthens the bond between mother and child. It is an irreplaceable practice that contributes significantly to the health and well-being of both the baby and the mother.
Other supporting brands also lend their voices on the importance of breastfeeding.
Breastfeeding has many benefits. It's also good for the baby and the mother. For babies, it helps to build strong immune system for them. It helps to reduce the risk of allergies such as asthma.
Feeding to children is very, very important. It cannot be underestimated. It adds to the immunity of the child and it keeps the child healthy at all times.
Breastfeeding, we can never talk about it enough because it is important for the health of our children. And at Ajinomoto Foods Nigeria, we try to connect our aspiration of helping mothers to eat well and live well.
Breastfeeding is something that is very, very essential, not just for the mother, but also for the child. Because breastfeeding is the only mode the child gets nutrients from its mother. At least gets nutrients to feed itself, to combat a lot of diseases. And for the mother too, breastfeeding is very essential because it helps reduce cases of ovarian cancer, breast cancer, and some other illnesses that could come up.
Climax of the show was the announcement of winners of the baby contest. It was a beautiful moment for the mothers and their babies.
Would call on the third position first. Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the mothers who are standing here for the grand finale of collecting their gifts, and we are about to unleash, bring out, and let you know the winner of this event of the Breastfeeding 2024. But right about now, we're going to be starting first from the runner-up, third position.
Let's make welcome baby Araya Jerry.
Baby Araya Jerry, the third position. Make some noise. Congratulations. You also have an award. Congratulations. Third position. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I know. DJ, please stand by. Stand up for the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the NTA Lagos, of the NTA Lagos 2024 Most Breastfed Baby of the Year. In second position, put your hands together for Indiri Chimeziji, and the winner is Lawa.
Lawa, the winner! Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! DJ, hit it up! Stand up for the winner! The champion!
Waited patiently.
Yes!
I have vision, oh I believe.
God bless you! 2021 Breastfeeding event. Congratulations! Stand up for the champion! Wow! Stand up! Let's go! Let's go! Push it up! Push it up! Hey! Let's go! For the champion! Stand up!
Breastfeeding plays a pertinent role in furthering Sustainable Development Goal 2 and 3, which includes ending hunger, improving nutrition, and promoting health and well-being.
We are going to spell WABA, World Alliance for Breastfeeding Action. So just WABA. Somebody give me W!
W!
7A!
A!
B!
B!
J!
A very big thank you to all our partners. Let's all continue to support and promote breastfeeding. Happy World Breastfeeding Week. that's much we can take on this episode of Health Watch. A very big thank you to our sponsor, VCare for Development Foundation, and other supporting brands. All of us in NTA Lagos, we appreciate you. And don't forget, I usually say health conscious people live longer. Breastfeeding remains the first and the best food you will give your child. My name is Nkem Okibe. Join us next week for another interesting edition. Till then, see you.